together. And several philosophers in the past have talked about that, saying the humanities, for example, Heinz Kunz says, the humanities open up to the uncertainty that is our common state as travelers, and sometimes help us to better accept the hazards of this journey, which we're studying in science, obviously. Humanities offers us a vision that transcends our own faith, and very importantly, teaches understanding. So it's very important to have both science and humanity. But what is science? Well, science has been defined clearly as the search for the truth. And it has been said by many philosophers of science that the truth is beautiful. And Benedictus de Spinoza was actually a Dutch philosopher, say, it follows, therefore, that the truth manifests itself. Another important thing is that you must realize, and Karl Popper, another philosopher, has said that, is that the truth is unattainable. You can't reach the truth. So what do? You keep trying to get near the truth and call it current knowledge. Who knew all that but the ancient Egyptians? How did the ancient Egyptians talk about science? They showed that the goddess of the truth, and they have many pictures of her, Ma'at, was the most beautiful goddess. So the truth is beautiful. Science is beautiful. And the next thing that he knew about is that it is unattainable. So when you come near Ma'at, she grows huge wings and she flies away. So you have to keep trying to find the truth. And how do you do that? There are two things. One is through, importantly, having theories, and you will learn about that here at the city, that you must have theory-driven research. But what do I do with the theory? Popper says, I told you about Sir Karl Popper before, that instead of us trying to prove that our theory is correct, we should try and refute it. And he wrote a whole book. For those of you interested, you can read it. It's entitled Conjectures and Refutation. What does that mean? It means that you should try and refute your own theory. If you can't, then you are near the truth. If you can, then you're still nearer the truth because you have moved forward. He says it's rather unfortunate that many of us don't do that. But what is good is that our peers around the world supply the refutations. And in so doing, we should say thank you, peers, because you're driving us towards the truth, whether they can or cannot refute. It's all a friendly atmosphere. We should not be upset